So the next thing I want to talk about is the scorecard. So the executive talked about utilizing the scorecard, and that is our countywide sustainability rating plan system that we use if our projects are not LEED eligible. So with LEED, with the USGBC, with Energy Star, they all have their own logo. So we thought it would be really great to have King County Sustainable Infrastructure to have our own logo. So you can see here it reflects infrastructure type projects, but then ultimately why we're doing this is to improve our environment and preserve our environment. So that is also reflected in the logo. So you'll start to see this more and more in a lot of the products, and hopefully you'll recognize this and have a quicker connection to green building and the efforts that King County is doing. This is not new to us. You can see here there's a lot of examples of how all of our divisions are being leaders in green building and sustainable development. So the use of the scorecard is a vehicle to capture all of the great work that you're already doing. You've heard from the Rapid Ride project, the Chinook building, solid waste projects, and more. So this is our way to capture all of the great work that you're doing. So if you're wondering, who does this apply to? If you're doing a capital project, this applies to you. If you are not using the LEED rating system, then you should be using the Sustainable Infrastructure Scorecard. Next slide. And just a little bit about when you need to do the reporting. I know there's a lot of reporting that's been going on. Megan mentioned earlier today that we're doing some consolidation of our reporting so it's easier and more efficient. So for the scorecard, you need to submit a completed scorecard at 30% design and then at project completion, so at your closeout. And then on an annual basis, we would like to know what you're doing on sustainability and green building so that we can capture all of that information and utilize that for our annual reporting. And these are the products that use the information that you give us. This year, we did the consolidated report, and that includes green building. We also reported on the 170 projects that you provided information on in the Green Building Program accomplishments. So both of these products are also on the resource table out there, but then they're also online on our internal Green Building team webpage.